Yes, Quentin, but let's get back to real sports cars for real people. To be honest, it's not that difficult to match the Z8's performance for a lot less cash. So, is one of these up to the job of claiming our title? Now, it would be pretty easy for me to convince you that the Mazda MX-5 is the best sports car in the world. Not only did it dramatically spark the sports car market back into life in the 90s, but it still feels pretty quick. It's fun and easy to drive. It is reliable and it's still good value with prices starting at around £15,000. But here and now it feels a bit too old school, and visually it would only cause a stir if you'd never seen a car before. If you don't mind not having a boot, then the Toyota MR2 makes a more modern choice. Not only is it superior eye candy, but its handling is sharper than the Mazdas. Plus, we've seen them on sale in car supermarkets for the same price, 15 grand. It is a good option, but for an extra £10,000, you can go for some hardcore homegrown talent in the form of a Lotus. This Elise 111S has bucketfuls of pedigree, great presence and sensational styling. It is brilliant. But there's just one small problem. Lotus don't sell the best Elise anymore. Vauxhall do. You see, the Vauxhall VX200 is actually an Elise underneath. Why it's better has nothing to do with the styling. It's all about a new, more powerful, smoother 2-litre turbocharged engine. And it makes the Elise the sports car that it always should have been. Whereas the Lotus is ultimately more fun on a track, this is quicker than a similarly priced Elise. Tiff won't like the fact that it gets its oomph from an unnatural source, a turbo, but there's no denying that it's pushing all my buttons at the moment. The steering is super quick and it's got lots of feedback. Plus, you don't really get the feeling that the car's going to snap back at you, which is a good thing. The engine is also quieter than the Lotus is, and this car benefits from ABS and an airbag, which may sound nanny-ish to some, but on a day-to-day safety basis, it makes sense. And with 60 coming in under 5 seconds, so does the £25.5 grand asking price. But what am I saying? On a day-to-day basis, you would be driven nuts by the lack of comfort, the frustratingly fiddly roof, and the fact that it is very difficult to get in and out of. It's still not user-friendly enough to be the best sports car in the world. If you want something that's easier to live with, much more civilised and under £30,000, BMW Z4 will be with us later this year. I drove one last October and it didn't disappoint. It's got a great chassis, fabulous engines, and even the controversial flame surface styling has grown on me, but it's not here yet.